so-called senior senators got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the press? Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues, yes. So I think that Senator Ningi.
I'm seeing about yes, I know I joined somewhere. Let me turn to my Bible.
We are going forth and back on these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. If we want to go into those issues, all of us are culpable. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the press? Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues, yes. So I think that Senator Ningi.
I'm seeing about yes, I know I joined somewhere. Let me turn to my Bible.
Okay, my people, now about the 500 million. But the way we dey see this Senate now, it can't be like say, not be small thing, they say that the more you look, the less you see. Many things they win the sup for the Senate session. I believe oppressions and everything here they take over there. Senior Senate day, junior Senate day. So a lot of people don't collect the 500 million, when some collect the 500 million. By the end of the day now, some will not collect, all of them begin they run, they go social media. So that be the matter when carry us come out this evening. We want yours pull mats more. We want pull mats more. May not be like say, we your face say it not consign us or we not hear waiting happen. So that be matter when carry us come out. Somebody the right say congratulations to Denko. You don't win for the court. Okay, we go verify. So now we matter when carry us come out. So all of una welcome. I make una free thumbs up this video. I make una share. We suppose don't come at 6, but we want you do testing on the mic for this particular matter when they happen for Senate, because now the Senate now then they control Nigeria, and they get the upper hand. If they not sign up, Tinubu, our presidential project, you not go anywhere. So thank you for coming and share this video. I go leave her for Congress to make he tell us more thing about this Ogbonge matter when they happen.
Yes, good evening, audience. Good morning, good afternoon, whichever location you are looking up from all over the world. I greet everybody. Like and share this video. You see, there are some things we see on the media in Nigeria. You will be ashamed to call yourself a Nigerian. You will be ashamed to call yourself a Nigerian. This is not the kind of promise Tinubu promised Nigeria. I'm a die APC man. It doesn't mean if the party is making a mistake, I will close my eye. Because I'm a party man, I will not say the truth. No, I'm not that kind of person. The truth will always set you free. Tinubu and his gang is not helping issue in Nigeria. Tinubu and his gang, they are even worsening the issue of Nigeria. Nigerians are suffering. Senators are talking about 500 million that they share for individual. These are the so-called legislators, the people who are supposed to legislate for us. They are not sharing Nigerian money. And there are people who cannot afford 1 square meal in a day. Things are very expensive in Nigeria now. Most of our parents, they cannot even buy a cup of rice to cook for their children. With one senator who is supposed to represent the people, we just pocket 500 million. The other allocation Tinubu gave to them the other time to acquire a car, almost about 33 billion. And we are saying there's no money in the country. It's like, my question is that, is these people that is being made to be in this office, are they working for themselves or they are working for Nigeria? I said one thing, right for my time, when they elected Akpabio as a Senate president, I said this is where Tinubu get it wrong. Akpabio is not qualified. God said Akpabio is one of the worst corrupt leaders I've ever seen in my life. He has been a commissioner of NDDC. He has been investigated by EFCC. This man has stolen a lot of money. Why should you project Akpabio to be a Senate president to Federal Republic of Nigeria? And this, you see, the problem with Nigerians are having. We hate people that say the truth. Akpabio is not fit in that position. Look at the man coming out in the Senate and say some people get 500 million. Some people could not get. It means before you approve any budget to the country, you must pass the budget. The palliative money Tinubu gave to you people, nobody bring the money out. All of you embezzle the money. And it's like, you guys are taking Nigeria for granted. It's hard time Nigeria to wake up. For me, we don't have a government. For me, Nigeria has no government. Nigeria is like a banana republic. Nigeria is like no man's land. Anybody can just come from a corner attack embezzling money. Look at the money people are talking about. In Senate, and where people cannot afford 1 square meal in a day. People cannot even buy a bag of cement to even build a house. You don't get support from the government. Children have no benefit as a Nigerian citizen. No electricity, no good road, no security. Why are we having government? Why are we having government? These are my questions. The thing that will make life to be easy for us, we don't have it at all. Nigeria don't even have water. Ordinary water, the most common thing on earth. There are people who cannot see well in their house. And we are saying we vote them for every 4 years. What is the need of voting these people? These are my questions. Ordinary tomatoes, people cannot buy in the market. Ordinary pepper, these are what is produced in Nigeria. Rice, people cannot buy. These are not imported food. In our country, we cannot afford what to produce. And you call that one the country? You call that one the country? An individual is just sharing the country money. And they are saying Tinubu have deposit 1 trillion. A country deposit 1 trillion in account. The citizen cannot afford 1 square meal in a day. Who are you people keeping that money for? Government is to protect life and property. Now we are the people that is not protecting the government because we elected them into the office. We are still protecting them. They don't even care about us. They don't even protect us. So it's a real pathetic situation. Seeing all this rubbish happening in our country. They will be allocating money for senators to buy a bulletproof car. The citizens don't even have anything to offer to their own children. So children cannot even go to school in Nigeria. Nigeria senators receive more than American senators. Nigeria senators. And a country that is poor as Nigeria. Because we say we have no money. But have you seen any senator go on strike that the federal government has not given them their salary? The answer is no. Have you seen any House of Rep member that go on strike?
Have you seen any minister? It's like they just appointed themselves into that office and start sharing the country money. Ordinary common man in the street, ordinary teacher that will teach you how to read ABCD. Their salary is not up to 100,000. The federal government or the state government will be owing them 6 months. Police who is to protect life and property, the federal government will be owing them money. Sometimes 8 months they don't pay police. Why would our police not be corrupt? And these senators you are seeing, I've never had one day, I don't know human being like us, that I will go on protest that the federal government has not been paying them for the past 6 months. Or House of Rep member. It's like we should know the kind of country we are saying is our country. Because these are the people, after voting there in there, ordinary citizens, they become a very common man to them. They don't even regard them. But when the 4 years come, they will go to the street and start lying to our people. It's hard time. If Nigeria will stop voting, they should stop voting. Because we've been voting for decades without no achievement. See one senator talking about 500 million. It's not small money. 500 million can go in a long way. A country with a high inflation now. My brother, we need to be telling ourselves the truth. I am sick and tired of that country. We say Tinubu will change the narrative. Since Tinubu has been in government, a lot of disaster is happening. But Tinubu is not calling them to order. Because if you don't agree with them, they will not pass the bill. And you are telling me Tinubu will do wonder. What kind of wonder is going to do? Tinubu will not do shit. Let's be honest. Tinubu will not do nothing. Forget it. We should not be deceiving ourselves. The people that legislate for the country, they are sharing money. You are telling me the government is going to work. How is it going to work? Maybe there are 100 something senators. Share 500 million. Into 100 times 100. Do you know how much is that? Any tragedy that lost 1 billion in a time, that country has set back immediately. Because we don't overlook what these guys are doing. America practice federalism, but their government is not like that. How will somebody will come out in the public domain as a senator? Nigerians are looking at them on national TV saying some people get 500 million, some people could not get. What are they sharing that money for? That's my question. Nigeria should be ashamed of themselves. Tomorrow we will say the Western is calling us one of the worst corrupt countries in the world. Why? With what happened in our Senate, they will say these guys, they don't even know what they're even doing. I'm telling you the fact. We that have our children here in abroad, we will not allow our children to see those kind of news. Your children will tell you, what are you proud about that country for? Tinubu has been a president for almost 1 year. Look at the loopholes, people are looting money. And we say we don't have money. There are things, even the government officials, they can sacrifice for the country. If these senators really mean well for the country, they will reduce their salary with their allowances. If they really mean well for... In my local government here, the mayor of my city, do you know what he did? When he came into government, the city was lacking when it comes to the economy. Do you know what the woman did? He cut off 20% of his salary. 20%. I have never seen Nigerian senators reducing their salary, or they will be adding to it every year. And we are saying we have people that legislate for us. The answer is no. Today, I am saying Nigeria is like a banana republic. Imagine you know that.
On the reduce the salary of on the reduce the salary of
in any civilized country, when you see a situation of a country that the country is facing a high inflation, the government is systemized. They systemize. Tell me one thing Nigeria senators are doing now. You are talking about 500 million.
Okay, Nigeria area. Rudigo ni enare, Rudigo ni odori.
It's like we don't know what we are doing. No, we are not countering these people. Nigerians are not talking. If they talk, they use DSS after them. And they are talking about social media. That we want to lock social media down. Is that what Tinubu's problem?
When I have protest. Yeah. See, one of the ways, my brother, one of the ways to weaken the people who you want to agree. Why you want to agree? Yeah, protest. Yeah, have a meeting. Yeah, protest again. Are we married?
Because Nigeria is afraid. We are too afraid.
Yeah.
We listen to me, Bishop. We make noise. We back. We cannot bite. That's the truth. We back. Look at Sri Lanka the other day. The president was forced to resign, the prime minister, when they said national shutdown. Here we go. How many people the soldier will kill? If they say 20 million man march in Abuja, Abuja will be shut down. Yes. Offline. The world is looking at them. At the time you kill more than 1,000 citizens, you have committed a genocide charge. They are not above the law. They will come and jail them in abroad. Everybody don't have a way. I don't care.
Exactly.
Because Nigeria can back, they cannot bite. This is our problem. Because most of them have the belief if you have the mindset of making money in a fraudulent way, they don't care. Some people go into different things, ritual. A lot of things is happening in that country.
Yes.
Because they know government doesn't care about them. And tomorrow you will not telling me there are a lot of Yahoo boys in the street. More Yahoo boys are still coming. More are coming. A country where money is flourishing into economy without control, there will be high inflation. Because they don't control the money. Nigerian money is being scattered all over. That's even like a useless economy.
Yes.
As a president of a country, Tinubu is supposed to have called them in order. Look at what they are talking in Senate. Where to legislate for a country, they are talking about 500 million. Some people get, some people could not get. What kind of example are you setting down for Nigerians now? Because I'm an APT man, if I see the truth, I will not say it. The answer is no. Because what happened in Nigeria, what people take for granted, you cannot try it in abroad here. You don't try it.
When you are afraid of the law, how would you try it? When you are afraid of the law, you don't try it.
They believe they are above the law. They believe they are above the law.
The strongest in Nigeria.
What happened in Norway? Our former prime minister was a lady. The husband, also know who you bought that for. The wife said, as a prime minister, he said she was not aware that the husband take that kind of money. They now ask the one, look, you cannot come to national TV and lie to us. Papa is your husband. You cannot lead our political party anymore. She was supposed to retire immediately. She's an ex-prime minister. They told her, you are the leader of our party. As far as only important that point, you resign. Don't call yourself a leader. Now the government has taken the husband to court. Here, what they continue. Are you paying money? Listen, are you paying money? But they are still in court. What am I saying? During the time of COVID-19, our prime minister make a law. 14 people, in terms of more than 14 people gathering, you must pay a fine. Do you know what happened? She was the first woman that broke the law. She have to celebrate her birthday. More than 21 people were there. More police security or a petition. This is what you said in the country. The security, police, or petition prime minister, you have violated the law. A prime minister, woman. Do you know what my children say? I'm going to see how she's coming to the mayor office. My children told me, why are you going to see she's corrupt? She's a liar. She told everybody that no more than 14 people should gather, but she went and celebrate birthday, more than 21 people. Ibieka na attack. Because when Ibieka webo, a TV, a news or Ibieka. Because my children have that a news anywhere, a news or Ibieka wawiro. Oh, we know what we
conversation.
Oh, we know what we again, when she's a criminal, or when I'm not interested in seeing her.
Yes.
Because she lied to the entire nation. And then my daughter was 11 years. I'm not gonna yo. What kind of woman you cannot say it in abroad now. All of you will be sacked. Oh,
Ogele, I say, my brother, you said a lot. The thing there is that for real, we were talking about this thing yesterday. We debated it for almost, we closed our here at, I think, around after 1. Yesterday, one caller call inside, say, hey, Tinubu, we'll give her a chance. And I say, go do this one. It don't retrieve 1 trillion. Blah, blah, blah. I laugh. Where's the 1 trillion? Where keep them? Where they don't spend them? Now that they see a share between themselves, so because you not carry money come for house. Say I tell them yesterday, I say me, Frank Elema, I not be party man. I dey talk am as e be. Because why? These people, Tinubu not being put himself there, and people put them there. So he must serve them. That's why you not get say now. They talk to these people. Imagine your own senator come out for public like this. They tell the public, say they share 500 million. Some get, some not get. What a dead fucking country. Yeah, we still dey. They share palliative. Some get, we carry on, go change down, carry the palliative, put the money for their pocket. Nothing happen. Tinubu government good. You see one thing, as Ogele talk am just now. Now who go say the truth? Now they hard will not be the truth where they want to talk. We no fit keep our mouth shut. Like me, we not be party man. I no fit keep my mouth shut. Whether na Tinubu, not be Mama Tinubu, na Papa Tinubu, I don't care. The truth has to be said. Imagine now, if now really, let's say 100 or 30 something or 50 senators they there with junior and the senior, for example, come be 80. May you first times that 500 million now. These same senators now, they get villages, so they get areas, so they don't know. They not even they go market. Now free food that they chop. Everything we did their life now na free. That's why they see say everybody now want become politician. If you today, the city as they throw senior advocate for every lawyers now. If you get money now as a lawyer, if you become senior advocate tomorrow for Tinubu government now, many things they happen though. Many things just they happen for Tinubu government. Tinubu, in the people way push out there, where you help on. In they start in before you go come more there. Adosia adjon we do odjon we no ragbon aleru ne no reyin. Eri Tinubu afia we government to wara. Ado aleru ne Buhari. Time go come, we go now they pray for Buhari. No, na they wait. Everyone want talk yesterday, say Tinubu don't retrieve 1 trillion. Say, Apache money, they don't retrieve am. Where is they? Now my partner did they put them. You see one thing, be say, that Nigeria is gone, is gone. I'm telling you people. Yes. Nigeria is gone, is gone. Not coming back. Because why? I don't imagine best way for free still rule that country way for just try na be Tunde Idiagbon. Way for just try, not be even Abacha, not be all these ones wey don dey come, none of them. Because all these people, as they take they rule the country, na money. Ask me wetin Tinubu dey find. He wan just be a president to say I be President Tinubu. I be when he rule for Lagos, una go see him achievement for Lagos. All those island, Tinubu finish am. Una dey wait, una never see anything. No. Akpabio or no Akpabio, not being put Akpabio there. Now you bring the cabinet, now just like when we talk about security. Now Tinubu get the army general for the federation. Now he get the chief judge. Now he get now the navy commander. Now he get air force. What thing we need again? Where they can carry 400 something children for class. Now they fly come. I be they taught to hunt butterfly. Carry luxury, enter street, enter school, come pack children. Now they don't tell you now, they don't pronounce the money for not be the money announcement now. Yes, they say they need 4 trillion. That 4 trillion now. People who want share and they don't know themselves. Both una Tinubu, all of them, they go share that money. Because if they say no, get hand, this I may share for the money. I mean, where they go keep for Sabisa Forest, where did they go keep them for that side for? Where they have even you see some army now, if you now go some barrack, their children go punish you now. All these wicked politicians. You know why? If you enter army barrack now, if you see some houses inside barrack, people, some women where their husband at this Sabisa Forest now, they cannot even feed. Wanna go barrack, wanna go see. I get one weakness. I get person now when I feel bring her for weakness. A woman with 3 children before children, she cannot feed. They go village market. Even lost 20,000 about 3 days ago. I'm telling you, before God and man, the husband this Abisa Forest. This woman, if you see her, it can't be like pala fish.
All those Americans, so they want to say they go war. If they
I
get
tell you now,
life insurance, they don't go suffer till they die.
me they tell you now. This one not be say tell you. This one not be say tell you. Now waiting now me I even get waiting I do for the woman and what I want to do for the woman now. But these people, imagine now, senator say they share for 500 million. When you go enter some market, you see the things where some women they say just to take get food, put for belly with the children. The children see they go school. Imagine Tinubu where carry a family can't do can't get position for Nigeria. Now Tinubu and the family they rule now. His wife they there, his senior daughter they there, his senior son they there. Where till remain? I don't know.
They give his senior daughter name Iyaloja of Lagos.
I not be Lagos again, no. Na federation, no. What be Lagos?
Iyaloja.
Not be Lagos again, no. Not over Nigeria. His senior son they there, they rule. Papa they rule. His mama they rule. What he call him, man? I tell you, people they fear the truth. Men with the color as he be, Tinubu not do well at all. More than forget 1 year, 6 months, who go rule. Don't be saying 1 year or the 6 months or the 8 months or the.
We take subsidy come out for fuel. There's subsidize for food, you don't know. Or you they subsidize for food. Make Tinubu not subsidize for food. Make food price for go down. If you really know what thing they do, that 1 trillion when they say they don't retrieve, it should subsidize it for food so that people can just common food. People cannot afford it in Nigeria.
Wait,
May I tell
wait,
you,
let me correct something.
Ogele, sorry, my
Correct
brother.
something.
You see, they don't already sell us, give Dangote. Dangote will just wake up now, he go say bag of rice, 80,000. Nothing dey happen. He will just wake
Wait,
up now, he go say basket of tomatoes, 70,000.
nobody
Nothing dey
they
happen.
control price. Nobody they control
No.
price. Yeah,
He go
no
say bag
price.
of meat,
But
60, he go say 80, he go say 2 million. Nobody go talk. He boy, everyone na him. Wadi yo.
Frank, my brother Frank Elema, the question is the person where they write yesterday say Tinubu retrieve 1 trillion. 1 trillion not be big money like that again. Oh, ask the person when Tinubu announced saying retrieve the 1 trillion June last year. Even Nigeria, here updated. June last year when Tinubu went after 1 month. Now he announced I get all the details. Now Tinubu announced he don't get 1 trillion 1 month after. Since 1 month now to 9 months. You know how much Tinubu don't retrieve?
Don't mind them.
It don't pass 100 trillion.
Hello.
Ha! Nigerians, one of your
yes.
Go on.
Yeah, go ahead, caller. Your name and where you are calling from.
My name is
Lati, okay.
Yeah. See, I did listen to the discussion. You know, Nigeria, now only God will see best for that country. It's sad. It's very sad to hear all these things. It's very painful. You know, we see Ogele talk, and this other guy with talk just now. Everything not true. You know, say we were there America this time, then military people, military family. Once you don't be military family, see that person die. Anywhere you go now, first priority. If you for the whole 50 states for a year, any state where you go, to see doctor, now free. In children, for school, if you fill forms, they go write up for the form, say, are you a military family?
Yes.
You will say yes. That children, till they die too, that first priority that they go give them. Their father, the man will be military himself, in with the wife, till he die. Even if you want to go to go reach PhD, now free. Now free. Everything is free for them, in with the wife and the children. The immediate family is free. Everything. School, doctor, everything are free. Our Nigeria army, they have 50,000 naira. What is the one 50,000 naira? Where bag of rice be 80,000? What is the 50,000? People where they say go have a front of war. Now you they pay 50,000 naira. It's a shame.
To do what?
Very sad to hear you say. Very sad. Very sad.
I don't have money to
for that country. Me and my family.
I don't have money in my account.
It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Okay, my brother, make a listen to now. I don't want. It's very sad to the year. Very sad.
Thank you, caller. Caller, thank you. The truth about it is that when the Tinubu share, thumbs up and like, share, like, thumbs up. When the Tinubu announced that he retrieved 1 million June last year, it was not up to 1 month yet as president. He said after this subsidy, so Nigerians were asking after 3 weeks, okay, how much have you retrieved now? Nigerians and the traditional rulers. I have all the details. He told them that he has retrieved 1 trillion. That is even too small. They should wait a little. After 3 months, Tinubu gave Edo State governor 5 billion. My state, I know of that one. Or just after 3 months, he gave to all the other states. As at February here, we've read it in this channel many times. Tinubu gave Edo State 189 billion. So that is not 1 trillion. He shared for all the states. So as at now, Tinubu has already retrieved close to 100 trillion. So that person where they write 1 trillion, you are too outdated. You they make and look as you say Nigerians not the monitor or not they look these politicians or government that is ruling. If we follow the Tinubu have retrieved over 100 billion, why is there still scarcity of food? Why is food still high? Why is fuel say, okay, you say fuel subsidy is removed. Okay, that you collect all the money in order to pump it back on the economy. Okay, you say you are giving money to the governors. Our own, our Edo State governor, if they use they kidnap people, they send House of Assembly to impeach the deputy governor who is controlling all these things, like Frank Elema said just now. Anybody can wake up, you go say a bag of rice. Dangote, you go say bag of rice, 80,000. And when you have a say you're okay. Those who be running a task getter, or run a task getter. Where is the body that control price? In abroad, in Europe here, with the country where I live, there is a body that control price. Let me tell you how they come. They will just, you go to the supermarket, you buy, you hold your receipt, because they will tell you, everybody always hold your receipt. They will just stop you outside. They will say, show me the receipt of what you bought now. You will show them. They will go inside and check. If what they stamp for you in the receipt is really what is written in the price in the supermarket there, they'll go and control. Now. That's why, because of all the supermarket, they are afraid. They give you genuine receipt. Real one, no fake. Because they know that if they miss it, if they give you a wrong receipt, and this they call the Guardia de Finance, if they cash them, they'll close that supermarket, even if it's for €1 or 50 cents. They'll close it down. So basically, they give you the real amount, the real price. Nigeria, who is controlling the price? Nobody. When you go to Sokoto, they will say bag of rice is 30,000. When you come to the south, Edo, they will say bag of rice is 89,000. When you go to the east, they'll say bag of rice is 120,000. When you come to the middle, they'll tell you bag of rice is 50,000. Like everybody just shoots their price. The same pure water that you can buy 15 naira or 20 something naira, you go to somewhere else, they will say it's 150. So maybe they have a body for it, but ego anyway, those are they collect bribe. Corruption, not here everywhere. How can somebody be writing to this channel when you have intelligent people like Bishop, when you have intelligent people like Ogele, when you have intelligent people like Frakelema, when you have intelligent people like Olakoko, when you have intelligent people like Kisley? Somebody will write on this channel that Tinubu say has retrieved 1 trillion and we will be clapping for you. That's an outdated retrieve. Tinubu have received more than that since this 9 months or 10 months that he has been
My bishop.
Okay, Bishop, listen. Even if Tinubu receive that kind of money, listen to me. My question is that, you see, until Nigeria change their mindset, like this guy Dangote and Boa Smith, they are two supplying a population of almost 300 million. Listen, only two people.
The whole country,
only two people. If Tinubu is smart, the way they classify him as a president, why can't Tinubu allow a lot of give license? There are people who need that license, but if you are not connected to them, they will not give it to you.
Nice one, Gele, that's so.
They will not give it to you. Why can't Tinubu distribute the license? Ask anybody, if you want to be producing meat, come, I will give you the license. Who want to be producing rice? I will give you the license. At the time you allow two people to be doing it, you are enslaving the citizens of that country. That is why Dangote have hold the whole Nigeria ransom. He has hold us. Only Dangote import sugar, rice. What are we talking about? And you are telling me that is a country?
Ogele to support you. Mona, think back. Before Dangote enter cow business for Odojo Road, cows was 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 naira. But when Dangote come in, cow become 100,000, 80,000. From there, don't they go up 200, 150? Today, how much for cow?
$500,000. $500,000.
When Dangote enter rice for truly, how now leave license for only one man? Even just like Atiku handle generator now. People be done the Igbo men, many people be done they come here call they buy generator. But Dangote, Atiku, turn on when he become vice president, turn on to your self business. Now, they not call the Allah container of other people who they enter, call the season for wolf. Do more than you call they enter. So that Nigeria of a country is a dead motherfucking country. And I mean they talk I know they might down. That country no go better. I not be saying I miss swear for one. I don't know. Thank God. Not be lie. God want butter my bread. Now God exposed me to enter Europe. And what it be family? My family don't dey here. They don't. My children don't go there. God don't butter my bread. And even Tinubu son, his son will be my. May bring any of his son will be of my age of my son. May two of them stand for debate or may they compare two of them. Tinubu as the president, you know if you take your son to compare my own, not be lie. Now healthcare they won't give her. They go only fly your own. They don't they fly my own. Insurance cover my own till you die. Country where they not get insurance. That one a country. Agboni yeke huyaje kenene Tinubu ke all of them from head to toe. All of them now. Agboni yeke huyaje.
Okay, you imagine now, a country we call our home country. What I'm still a no powerful in every way. What we are producing now, if Tinubu really know what he's doing, if he know what it takes to become a government of a country, now most things that is expensive in Nigeria is being produced in Nigeria. It's not imported.
Yes.
Tomatoes is from Nigeria. Pepper, Nigeria. Rice, Nigeria. Onions, Nigeria. A burger in Nigeria, a kubia in Nigeria. No, these are not imported food, but still, yeah, people cannot afford it. Kerosene in Malo in Nigeria, no. A gas in Malo in Nigeria, no. A fuel in Malo in Nigeria, no. These are what we are producing. We cannot afford it. Let me tell you one thing. In Norway, they import banana because Otiema with banana. I import it. But the import in government source because why? Most of the things in Maloma I import it, but the government is now to subsidize the way. They want make it joy. And they also make salary you do because if you don't get more salary, even in Yaga with no way, I will set you afford it. You buy the system. Now, my question is that Tinubu is sitting there in National Rock there. People are crying every day. And you are retrieving money. Federal government, sometimes they rescue their people. Be a palliative in our government. A government is government can order a company not produce a social quantity of food near supply the way we might pay you. If I do DSS, if I have DSS, I don't need the president. People buy now a YouTube media. Always make the argument 9,000 because if I just made if Nigeria know what they are doing, he and not stop with it's made the most resource one cake. I mean, resource one cake. Then give this method to Dangote. If he's gonna drink this, let him drink it. Everybody should stop building house because Nigeria they are problem. They don't have one mindset.
Okay, let me shock you. The money when they take, the price when they say Dangote is made for Nigeria, not be they say for Cameroon.
No.
A Cameroon guy told me The price where Dangote take dey sell for Nigeria, not be take dey sell for Cameroon.
Okay.
Cameroon is cheaper than Nigeria. The price there is cheaper than Nigeria.
Manufactured as mate now from Edo State. And if you see where they go, they talk this is where they tell the manufacturer mate. Okpila no electricity.
Why they said the Okpila? Because they still get their share inside. Then they put Dangote for front, they carry the Okpila's main factory. And now this stupid man, Atiku, he not go better for him. He want come, he go now nearly he go take die before he go die. He not go near there. No seat for president for Atiku. No seat for president for Atiku. He go near there, he go die. One day he go breach, he not go wake up again, Atiku. All these people, they sell our properties out. NEPA, they breach Chinese. All these people, not finish that country, sha. Any ever not take what me man na make game with me. They go maybe me so
International airport the other day, international airport.
Shit.
This light. International airport. And the new airport, listen to me. In Nigeria as a country, why I'm surprised about Nigeria? Nigeria don't have the air carrier. Nigeria is the most populated citizen in Africa all over the world, but we don't have the Nigeria air carrier. There was a day I fly Ethiopia Airline. I was ashamed. That was 2017. This is a life story with my family. We transited in Addis Ababa. Do you know what my senior son asked me? It was 8 years that time. He said, Daddy, why are we taking this long distance from Norway to Addis Ababa, from Addis Ababa to Nigeria? He checked it on his phone. He said from Addis Ababa to Nigeria, it's almost 5 hours. He said it's a long journey. I said, how do you say, Daddy, I've checked it on my phone now. It's 5 hours by air from Addis Ababa. He said, why can't we take Nigeria Airways? I was ashamed. There was one Iboma that was sitting there beside me. I was trying to... He said, no. He said, my son is asking a very good question. He said, my Peking, we don't have airline. No. Nigeria don't have an airline. Do you know what my son did? He said, why are you proud of that country? Nigeria, you people are almost 300 million. You don't have an airline. Country, whole country. Ethiopia have a line. Kenya have a line. Rwanda have a line. Even Ghana have Ghana Air. Nigeria don't have. Ivory Coast have Air Africa. Nigeria don't have.
Nigeria don't say their own heart now.
A country as a Nigeria, my line. My ship of a country. Naira transport. I will buy a ship. I will transport.
I would know.
What are we going to be proud of? If Nigerian government is smart, I saw Festus Keyamo the other day was in France. Odwanga Airbus. I know that is propaganda. A date for Tinubu to become the president. They fly one airline from Ethiopia and so that is Nigeria Airways. Up till now, we could not see the end of those things. The propaganda they do to Nigerians. Here are fly airline that does not belong to the country in Nigeria. And tomorrow we say we have a government. They brought it with Nigeria flag and everything. Everybody was happy.
They take them back. They don't. The case not wake up again.
Up till now, Tinubu said he's going to fight corruption. Tinubu is supposed to start that corruption from that moment immediately, but he cannot do it because you know the people that extracted that money. They went to go and take that flag from Ethiopia. Ethiopia no beg. Ethiopia might be help. Nigeria now went to go and borrow flags from Ethiopia to come and show to the entire nation that Nigeria has acquired an airline. But we are going to join with Ethiopia Airline. Up till now, we could not see the light of the day. I saw Festus Keyamo the other day in France that these are the airports Nigeria is going to acquire. I said, God punish you. I read comment, it was on live video, I read, God will punish you, Festus Keyamo.
Festus Keyamo is another scam. A scam. Oh, what will be a scam?
How long that you both supposed to be deceiving Nigeria? Country who's not up to Nigeria. Look at Morocco. Morocco is making money in airline. Look at Ethiopia. If you get to Addis Ababa airport, you will be ashamed. Do you know how many airlines Ethiopia has? That is one of the.
No.
Was it not few months before Buhari leave? They went and bent Ethiopia airline with Nigeria green, white, green.
Yeah, that's what
And
he's saying now.
Country, they were showing it on China's. I was saying, my son, this is the flag we are going to take to Nigeria. Up till now, I am going to Nigeria now. I am looking at my work back every net. Already no every net. My day Nigeria Airways. Always you're supposed to fly direct to your country. Why are you looking for a transit? Okay, I see some people that will say, I am rich in Nigeria. For me, there's no rich man in Nigeria. They are all foolish men. Any man that live in a dusty area, you say you are a rich man. You build a mansion in a tied road. You are not a rich man. Most of the area is on tied road. There's no gutter. The environment is dirty. And they say they are rich men.
Here, be mansion a street in Owia.
And you are telling me you are rich.
A street here we are green. Always a road in Owia. We are saying we be mansion, but the street is smelling. Of a painted white and white. He will paint it white and white. The street is smelling in a man, but he built a mansion there. Okay, you spend 200 million, 150 million, 100 million to build a mansion. Why not take 20 or 10 million to do the road?
Yes.
They say government, government, if you want to do it, the government, okay, go on, sir, you have the call.
Hello.
Hello, Wadamo.
Matweo.
God bless you. Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Bishop, Mr. Odile, Mr. Frank, Adito. Wadamo. People were now, who are those with the Tinubu view of him, the understand. Some people were there now.
When you are done in Nigeria, when in Nigeria,
platform now, what I my in Tinubu, I invest, yeah, I government, I governor, I go. So how come when I go in a
Mama, go tell your mama way. If not soon, the senators agree. He 500 million tarwes to bo, or Massian to bo. As a president of a country, under your watch, you will not allow those things to be a legislator. Any on Nigeria, do with mine. Anybody send a budget? No, I get the national TV. Mama, on national TV. Immediately, Tinubu had to respond. I get that by radio. They are talking about 500 million each people. When Nigeria cannot afford one to me.
Bishop. Make I answer our sister. Wait, make you finish. Madam, no, make we okay, we never answer our question. The reason okay, Ola Koko, when on Mudiane, make we answer and make I answer the question which she asked. Make you wait. You are correct, madam.
Any matter now when the president respond to a government Nigeria Tinubu,
Bishop. This question which she direct, not to we here. She see us. Mama, wait, hold on. Madam, wait, hold on there. Madam, hold on.
Yeah, we come on.
Hold on.
Because there's no discipline.
We no hold on now, sir. We
Tunubu Aguana, who was told Tunubu Aguana.
Fakele Mamudiane.
We have to understand how government works. Nebuari Yaroma, because it's no longer a military. A military of
So, okay, madam, we finish in here. Fakele Mamudia. We say, madam Udame ho, Otanu Noe is a very nice question. How you were today? Why? Nana Bashe Tinubu. Iyima, my sister. In reality, people like Ganifa Emi, Ken Sarawiwa, they were never having friends. Anytime the Tinubu ya we normal, uwe tian, or wawe adire, or wawe condemn, or mami way to hate. I know that question where, as of today, why Tinubu? Because a lot of programs, we appreciate Tinubu. Just like Abia State Governor now, he's doing well. Everybody is praising him. Or why we are lying, why we deba, why we lash. A government ya correct take bay. A government no damn a criticism. We are giving you criticize you or make sense. You correct it.
Comrade Kingsley, and then no walk on run say Marvel Lajan Ivana will do damage you over.
You are I'm still coming. Yes, I'm still coming. So because based on the question, where one of our sister Ode Susan Ode Wigmoyo Williams where you might understand them, gone. Maybe the topic cannot be yeah. So the topic cannot be on Obaseki all the time. We are about Nigeria. Nigeria is not moving fine. We will start with the president, even if we know the president is working on the right track. If one of his ministers is messing up, people will shout, Tinubu. Then for Tinubu to look at department and say what is going wrong. Because he used the word, he said, I'm the captain of the ship. He said, I'm the captain for football match. And I didn't inside field. He said the box stuck by my table. And the box, if you use the word and we believe, say the box stuck by Tinubu table, every criticism go first start with her. It doesn't mean say he participate on it. That is why you are the president of the country or as a union. You must take every responsibility. Whether now you do them or you not do them, you look and say, I accept.
Kislo, when you get reply, when you get reply, Mama Daniel, you see, una support more in a campaign in Tunubu. Una bego man support in or we line the track in correct. A video nania, Adamio, we must wait down a video. It's a mess and a disgrace to Tunubu's government. The city senator Gwabi house. It can legislate in the whole federation.
Well, I could
the senator to boy you where you go near guy. I don't know. Just look at it. When I go play that video, not to boy.
Are going forth and back on these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. If we want to go into those issues, all of us are called people. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each.
Okay.
I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the press?
Okay.
Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues, yes. So I think that
Mama, udame video nini. When my own message agi. When ni una, okay, the whole Nigeria go on at a budget padding. Also in Nigeria na go down. Maybe I'm going to do well in 100. We can't
budget padding. Only have budget padding. Correct.
Is budget
for English. You talk for English. For broken me people hear you.
This is budget padding. A padding it means make a budget of 2024 3 trillion. Here you can be president, market approving owner. Each of us, how much only like 500 million a man. How part by the budget. We continue here, mahe. These are my questions. So who can down supported Tinubu? Even what total and Nigeria want I don't want 500 million you want. And the Nigeria senators when you have a remote, it's almost 30 million with the allowance and everything. Here because American senators. We are going to hear here we lie there. A Tinubu big budget of almost about something billion. Now here tell a bulletproof car here. And Nigeria not carry so your money. Why must you be giving them those things? Why?
Whatever their palliative.
A palliative you gonna have your near
December bonanza.
So I'm not my sister after. Anyway, it's time to put away. You should call all of them to order because of the national TV. It's not good for the country. Man in Nigeria.
That does not mean we are accusing Tinubu here. We are saying you are the president, you are the captain of the team. Correct them.
So I know.
Yeah, may I'm saying my own direct Tinubu has a big role to play. If as far as is the president, all blame go to Tinubu. I'm not afraid to say it because why? He is the cause. He make his own cabinet. I'm going to make earlier. Come and over. The senator no, the Tinubu go abandon and I cannot take or die. That was like a I born Antonia. Now when you ask like a
so the problem in my
yes. He asked you your name and where you are calling from.
I call from Morocco. My name is doing.
Oh, you are welcome.
Man, the city I here. Yeah, where you marry?
Issue for that movement matter. You are saying me, a person like this is the government.
The 2027 Muhammad president.
Mudiano Wagwan.
You know, one person can already get out of impeach. He can impeach president. Everybody do that one for the world. Now they preaching get power to impeach president. The dream is not okay. Now let PDP day has of Senate, Labour Day, APC Day, APP Day. The whole Senate already in that place now. Where they approve all the bulletproof cars. Is anybody opposed to that government? Say why they put that in? Nobody opposed. Do not get power. That man, that man, that senator or not. When senators, when they are part of the budget. When proof, if you Nigeria proof, no proof. When you say they are part, it not be proof. It not be proof for us. It's
they threaten that boy, that man. Listen to me, my brother. You see what problem we get? Most Nigerians don't understand the meaning of federalism. Listen, my brother. When they call it, they're going to explain federalism. When I'm done, the system here. When I'm done,
okay.
No, may finish. Okay.
Maybe the president know the young man joined they want the money, all those things. You know, before any government in war, before they approve any budget, now they will approve the money.
Wait, Ola Koko.
Ola. I don't say not that made or the day gets right now. And they got apart you. Well, where I follow the president, no one me appointed that president. The moment I was not again. One more thing is I said, I don't know to move the room Nigeria who get me out of government.
Listen. Ola Koko, who get Omar and Guawi, get one, a few hours of him, who give one get my brother, the meaning of federalism, listen to me. The power a president under federalism has, forget senators. Or Tinubu can veto anything in Nigeria, do mine. In a presidential system of government, in federalism, or it is veto anything. The power Tinubu has, in a presidential system of government is too large. Is too large. Or even American president Yenia, who was in a picture, or even American president, or make order, or when we are going to war, or when the UN go or veto in the UN time, or go to war. I mean, that's federalism for you. The president has a very huge power. Then I bet senators in work or pass a budget. I pay near, they are not paying their assess. Their payment is under the president. And the question here, president, if they sign here, he allocating on it. So if they don't even approve the budget of the country, they will be suffering. When a president, on immunity, okay, for office in it. I've seen senators in there suspended. Where make an suspended president in office in there. When I impeachment process, you know, if I want to impeachment, impeachment again. When you can impeach a president in a federal system of government, when I plan the impeachment, I go in the Senate today, I can suspend the way I do what. I suspend the way. Never the Senate only way I suspend the way. Because it control is the chief armed forces of Federal Republic of Nigeria. I know is the president overall. No, or when Akpabio call a senior president, they don't back. A senior will have a law against Akpabio. So what I'm saying is that Tinubu being the president is the father. Whatever he tells them, he must solicit to him. We know that APC have majority in the House of Senate. APC don't have majority. I can't go. Our baby APC always last year. How they talk truth now?
Okay. But we should not still forget that inside that same Senate, we have different senators from different parties.
Yes. No, that's what I'm saying. Listen to me, my brother. Do you know what this guy from Igbo land that came from YPP to APC?
Yeah.
If I would listen, ask if I would buy it. What am I doing?
Any topic we want to talk this evening. Now for everybody enter. Maybe time we did one pick on the way the APC get the election for Edo State.
We're part of me.
No con they talk, say me anybody enter us here. Now you say me will come outside. You not get respectful.
It's
You
okay.
should have made the enter house. Now you tell us whether we'll talk for a state election. Now you can tell us when we come to a state election.
But we're going to support them.
I
Thank you.
May I respond? Bishop, may I respond to what that our brother talk? Yes, maybe okay, wait, now you're right. So maybe now waiting it be one here be that. Where you cannot hear anything from us now, from the 3 or 4 of us, including Frank Elema, where you don't go back just now. We won't talk about the election for Benin City now, for Edo State. Why we never so much focus on it is the 3 governors, none of them don't pick their deputy governor. Their deputy governor also determined. Hold on, my brother, hold on, my bishop. That deputy governor will also determine how you take define Osagbovo Apata. The deputy governor will also wants to take. Now you still take the final. The deputy governor will wants to take. Now you still take the final. As at now, the only thing that is important is to talk about is not no more than the impeachment of Shaibu, which that one not concern those states. The impeachment not being make light no day, if light no day. So that one are their personal problem. May they settle and we treat ourselves. So it's time sometimes we don't discuss something we be say, they affect the citizen of those states rather than they affect the politicians. So let the politicians fight their fight and let them the politicians answer the citizen about their responsibility as a governor, as a senator. But when they are fighting, we will not talk about it. As at now, they don't have no deputy.
I'm
We
coming from
cannot.
Rekisi. From Rekisi, I'm coming. We are showing to the whole world now on your screen one of the best machines in the world to do Gary. You know, say, you go call your politician, make they come look, make they create job. They talk about now. You tell us when we first talk about those elections. We first come consult you.
No.
When we spend 6 months here,
Now
they talk about
it take time, take on. Now waiting it be one here. Only the way we put the question, you know, put on well. You know, put on well.
Machine of Gary for abroad. Now abroad machine be this Gary.
We're gonna do elections for every 4 years. Nigeria not they improve. They are people for all those kind of things. It's better we should not do election in Nigeria again. Okay, we they talk about the safety of the country. Fine. Tinubu removed subsidy. The corruption in subsidy was too big. We appreciated him. Nobody's against him. Any government, before you take anything out, you must have an alternative to those things you are taking out. Now, my question is that abroad, where would they enjoy? So, and they tell you now, I want to say government is subsidize for food. Now, make us they enjoy abroad. Tinubu can use that since the fuel now, you don't take the subsidy money come out now. Where the Nigerians is suffer now common food now that they suffer. People cannot acquire 1 square meal. One senator is talking as a legislator, says some people get 500 million. On what ground? Not be the same citizens where they be, not be me, I be. These are my questions. On what ground they take get that money? What did they want you to do? A senator
another place where we will see direct this message go. The president now is to call the senators to order. Quite correct. We listen also. The constituency where those senators they represent still need to call them to also order and ask what is going on. They are supposed to be the mouthpiece of that area where some things where governor no go fit see talk. That is why they go represent the governor. They represent the governor there. Now the same thing that every senator can do. They can sit down. So the region where in go they talk go that region. When it still comes to say, okay, now those states now they won't be all the senators will come for this, they work together. It is still time also for the indigenous of Edo people to also ask that same senators where they vote, say waiting una they use our money, this party of a budget that is going on. Is it true or false? And if true, why?
Pakistan.
That one will vote you put.
There is no need.
Hold on, I never finished. I never finished. I say because if we put fire for those senators under their leg, now it go still make Tinubu still get power. Also, the power of the president also they more powerful when he also sees say the citizen they support waiting they do. Because sometimes we have also seen it that when politicians go against other politicians, they call it witch hunt now because they're not the other party. Sometimes it's like that. So it is time we now go they refuse those our senator. Not only the governors now they talk about after the president we talk about the governors, but nobody have concentrated on the senators. Now they even increase, they pass every useless laws that is not okay. They pass it. Whether anti-grazing or pro-grazing of cow of whatever. Now they nice sit down there pass out. They sat down there. But the masses go verse. But the constituency, whether not for Igbo side or for Benin side, to say cow they pass there. There are people representing us in that area. What are they saying when such matter come? They only keep quiet. The only place you hear them, majority of them, where they'll say, all say yea, all say nay, finish. Majority of our own. Not only the northerners go still go to talk. Because those one know where to carry they go there. Our own is there to just go collect money. Because if they are speaking for us, then the things where would they cry, just like now, is it not a shame where we say that the people from Orion where all those gas they come out now, the Congo Senate go dey lay complaint. The senator don't supposed to don't face am now. If they were not part of the scheme to scheme those regions out of the benefits where go they come or development where they won't bring come. They saw it, they kept quiet. But we use them, we campaign for her. So it's time now we also turn our direction towards those people where they represent us. Because we blast the governor and the president, but the senators will never blast them.
Kingsley, I quite agree with you. Listen to me, my brother. You see the problem when Nigeria get all these politicians, they don't enslave people already. They make them live in abject poverty. Let me tell you one thing. There is things all these guys are doing to intimidate our people. There are sometimes if our people have the mindset to protest against them, what they are doing
you mean the senators now? The senators you're talking about.
They can even use the police, the security men to silence them. We know all these things. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is that, let me tell you one thing. You see, Tinubu might have good intention to rule Nigeria. According to former Singapore president, he say if you are a president of a country, if you surround yourself with bad leaders, he said you cannot achieve anything. He said if you surround, he said even if you have the best brain in the world to rule that country, at the time you make that mistake to surround yourself with criminal leaders, you will not achieve nothing. This message, we are just sending it to Tinubu. He should not allow all these criminal senators to come and mess up his government. Now, Ifeanyi Ubah of whether Abia State or Anambra State, he was a senator under YPP. They interviewed him on China TV. They now asked him, why do you decamp to APC? Do you know why? He said, no. You are alone. If you are alone as a senator, if you are bringing something on table, they said majority wins the vote. You don't know those things they do in Senate, they vote for it. You don't know.
Exactly.
They will undermine you. You will suffer.
Yeah, caller, hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Good evening. I greet the household.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. I want to contribute to this topic. You see, Nigeria, the way Nigeria is being structured, Nigeria is structured in a way that it will be difficult for Nigeria to move forward.
Okay.
The reason why I said so, the constitution that governs the country, Nigeria, is wrong. There is a lot of lacuna in that constitution, of which without changing that lacuna, making amends, it will be difficult. That constitution is what is giving us problem today. The reason why is that the situation whereby the winner takes all, when you get your electoral system right, every other thing will follow. They say when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. How do we the righteous rule? When the system that will provide the righteous have already been compromised, how will you get righteous? In a situation whereby a city president will single-handedly nominate the island chairman that is going to supersede his own election, how do you think you can get victory? The city president, he will single-handedly appoint all the chief armed forces, e.g., the IG of police, that is going to protect your election that you are going to take place on. How do you think that can work? That they will not favor you. That is why we are where we are. Because today, the state is applying in the state now. A state, because the power is given to REC to conduct elections in the state, you hardly see on opposition to win local government wherever the party is not ruling, because they have already compromised everything. If Nigeria wants to be good, the discipline and the corruption have to start from the presidential seat. Because whoever that comes to be a president would not like to leave all those things. He would like to acknowledge all of them to himself. That's what we are seeing. Take for example, the SCG car, basically the 150 million Jeep they are buying, is in our constitution. Why must the president allocate that money? The DTP has to start from him. If he has said, okay, you see this country the way it is now, you don't have money. The highest car is this. Nobody will challenge you for that. I remember during the highest car they were using was Peugeot 504, I mean 505 Peugeot. That was the highest car government were using. But today, where are we today? And example has to start from the presidency. That's what that will follow. If you don't do the say for example, let me just give an example of this football that we are watching. You see, with the watch football, a lot of errors they did. Because take example of this World Cup, errors they don't want the book count. Because human beings can make mistakes at times. But the people look and say, in they bring this bar to correct mistakes.
Yeah.
I believe if this bar comes, it don't correct a lot of mistakes. At least don't reduce them to minimum things. That is why technology is good to bring us the best out of us. Because you see all this PDP, APC, sometimes when people say PDP, APC, I began to wonder, who is the PDP, who is APC, who is Labour? They are all the same, they are all sending party for party. It's not the party that is our problem, it's our individual.
God bless you, my brother. It's the fact.
Party, they use party as a logo to achieve whatever they want to achieve. After achieving it, they deliver. Today, people have made, they have removed the subsidies through whatever means. But everybody, whether PDP, APC, Labour, AGA, AFP, are we not suffering it? This does not dwell on only APC or PDP, or it's dwelling on everybody. If it is enjoyment too, everybody will still enjoy it. So we need a leader that will do the step as an example, that he will lead us very well. Without that, we are going nowhere. Because whoever that enters there will not like to lose all those things. Will not like to structure the country. But when they are outside, they will be praying, let's structure this thing. Let's compare, let's structure this. Look at all of them that are being our president, where they were outside. We were taking up how to structure the country. But when they are there, we don't talk about it again, because if they structure it, those things will be taken out of them. This budget they are saying now, the president is aware of it. Is he not the one that is going to approve those monies? It's aware. So all these companies are just doing, those are the things that is killing the country. Because we cannot do anything. Because they also know what the president is doing. Some of them also know what the president is doing that is not good. But you cannot force that because you take let's leave the country like that. So I see some of those leaders from parties, they cast aspersion on the former president. That they embezzle money. Just this money they are talking about now, it's not like that money.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
They are not borrowing to invest. So you can move out of this problem. They are borrowing to invest themselves. Is it not painful? Today there's insecurity in the country. There's kidnapping everywhere. What is all this? Is it not hunger? Is it not hunger? When there's no job, there's no anything, what will we expect people to fall back to? Is it not stable today that Ukraine, that is fighting war, want to borrow and want to donate grain for Nigeria, that is not fighting war?
No, that one is normal.
Until we go to our constitution to go and change so many things there, since that country, whoever that comes there will want to take off, they will not like to do it. And for them to do it, because it's only them that is going to approve those things. Because they are benefiting from it, they will not like to do it. That is just my contribution. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. You see what our brother just said now? You see, sometimes we Nigerians will be blaming ourselves. We know our problem. when you speak out, they will think you are talking about one man. We are not talking about APC. We are talking about individual. Okay, like Tinubu, for example, is the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. That senator that uttered that word, you don't know Tinubu can call for his arrest immediately, that they should investigate him. If Tinubu doesn't know what is going on, he has the power. Say, EFCC, go after that man, investigate him. How do they share 500 million? These are the questions we are saying. Is the same Nigeria one man come out? Somebody that kidnapped, people that kidnapped 287 children. He said he can negotiate with bandits, and the man is working freely in Nigeria. You are telling me we have a government?
Yes, that is because it has been going on. Not even that, even BBC. We have seen a lot of foreign journalists. They will come. They will go and
somebody will just come out and tell you, yes, and this man has been doing it right from Buhari time. It means the man has a hand in those things. They are using it as a business. Nobody is arresting him. And people say, I'm not going to pay a dime. No, it doesn't work that way. That man should be questionable. They will call him to order. How do you have this link with these people?
It's just a middleman. That is the answer you will get. Just as BBC is able to enter Sambisa forest and go and investigate. Why is Nigerian press not asking them, how come you were able to go there? We don't know, but BBC know.
And we have all these channels in Nigeria. Foreign journalists are going to Nigeria to interview these people. We should be careful for ourselves.
So the man is just a middleman. It's just a middleman.
BBC is a foreign media. It's owned by the British. It's not from Nigeria. But they have access to interview all those hardy criminals in Nigeria. I China, a Tinubu station. Here, China TV, interview Europa. Why are we having all this station?
TV, Rufai cannot go there. None of them can go. Those foreigners can go.
No, they don't even know what it takes to become a government. A government of the people, a democracy is the government of the people and by the people, whereby everybody has equal rights. You have the right to express yourself. If the government is doing worst, who will tell them? I cannot say because I support Tinubu. I'm saying some medicine.
The people involved. When I say involved, the people doing it, that bad animal face is bigger than even Buhari. When Buhari was there, that is why you see Buhari treat the matter with kid gloves. And Tinubu is also trying to still treat it. Obasanjo not there. Now during the time the thing start bust. So the thing has been growing. None of them can remove it. As America not feel remove Al Qaeda, they can also remove their own. So now one of the things, I've not finished. What I mean is that it is one of the things they use to frustrate every government. You look at every place where you see all these things, there are mineral resources they do zone. Worldwide, any place where you see an insurgent happen.
You see what you're saying, Kisley, what you are saying is that don't say America could not remove America was just a help to other countries to remove it.
No, I say even till now in the whole world, they cannot, you cannot even, they not even feel remove and finish because those people,
and our country that day.
Yes, I said the one way they our country look where they are in mineral rich areas. Mineral rich areas, Zambisa forest. We did the fight for side there. Now the place with minerals there. And now we even see and the videos out when we see plane taking off the way that they take off from Congo, they carry our gold go. This is a bigger people inside. So they have to cause chaos so that thing go to the when they dig waiting, they continue to dig. Mustafa, former Abacha ADC, have explained it so clear to Nigeria. But because of say we don't like that Abacha, we are failing to listen to that man what he said. He explained it, the reason why the thing is there. That what they every place they are, they even in Congo now where they dig diamond and gold, now you go see them. Even in Mali itself, the same thing. So you go know that the country's politicians are inside together. The big business. That Tinubu know if he pull leg for that shoe, if you pull leg for subsidy shoe, you know if he pull leg for inside. He can pull leg if we the Nigerians know the game that is taking place there and back our president. he can pull it. But where we don't know, when he starts stepping on some shoes, some Nigerians will still say it is witch hunt. Because we never agree. So they say why a whole MFL. So we will say it good as a whole MFL. If we are divided, for example, with that camp, some say why he even leave Buhari. We know Buhari is supposed to answer questions, but you don't hold one first. We must know all the time we must stop that mentality before any president go. If we take some sensitive and difficult decision, but when you see the people are ready to look towards where they look, he will do it. That is why you see Mali and Niger is able to tell France leave our country because the masses say make it go. For example, now make Tinubu find us saying British they carry our oil, say me come on. Nigeria will say British is not our problem because you never even understand. Say even till now we don't know how many quantity of our oil we did. Till now we cannot differentiate. Said who? Sanusi, former CBN governor. Said now we don't know since we discover oil. How a nation, Iran know their own, Venezuela know their own, Saudi Arabia know their own, but we don't know our own. So that cartel is bigger than the president will come. But you are correct. Say president supposed to take his duty. And if the president won't take his duty, he could make we still also just as Ogere you they talk some kind of things here where people not go understand. Make we understand, say yes. It's not about criticism, but it's about what is going on. So that terrorism where they Nigeria there. Except say now we by ourselves, the masses, we talk say enough is enough. When we agree together, now we go even pursue them come up for inside our bush. But if we expect maybe the politicians where they make money from it every year budget, you know the budget for security today, Tinubu can wake up say he need 2 billion for emergency for security. They go add a journal immediately. So the money where they make for that place, all those senators. So you expect them to come and do the right thing. They are not going to do it until we tell them enough is enough. And how we tell them now either through how we take go vote. You talk one thing, must you go and vote? How will the politician feel if everybody just sit down for us that day nobody will answer? Just that only that one alone. Don't you know that the country will be in? You will not even need to fight. Everybody just dey inside house, we don't even answer them. No comment. They are coming to make a speech. Who you won't even talk to because the people back you, they don't fight you now. They did not even come out to vote. You cannot pursue nobody for work. You are not going to arrest anybody because they are not even in the street. They are just quiet inside their house. They will listen to us. But that is the last option. He is still inside democracy. Refusal is also a vote. By not voting, is also a vote. That is passing vote on no confidence on all politicians. Will they even do it? So these are one of the things where like what I normally say, it takes two to tango. It takes a corrupt president to rule over a corrupt society. All of us are inside this thing. Tinubu needs courage, and at the same time, he needs the massive support for Tinubu to take those powerful decisions. Nobody when you go to take and the masses now go still come and they attack the president, say witch hunt or why they pursue this Yorubama or this Benin man. Whoever way he hold, if we don't say the person Tifa, make we leave and make you put on. Because not the one we will talk say he must still go carry one outside come before we know say it's working. No. Anytime he catch anyone proven by law, you should face the music as a mefele the face and so. So Bishop, I leave you. Make you Jonah. This is just my own intake, the way I see it.
Bishop.
No, we'll take over. Bishop in over here. So you can call me my Mr. Ogele.
Yeah, because you see, we are discussing the way forward about our country because they are not encouraging anybody. A country we don't have 24 hours electricity, and we have all the resources that takes us to generate electricity for our people.
Ogele, don't be annoyed though. Just a second. I just remember, like earlier before you said something about airline. You said about your phone.
Yeah.
Yes, the reason why the money the Nigerian senators and those in aviation and those in the ministry are getting from private airlines coming to Nigeria is 10 times, 10 times, 10 times, 10 times, times 10 what they will be making if Nigeria Airline is there. And if the way you know Nigeria corrupt, that Ministry of Aviation and the senators, those people with senators with the aviation, you know, so they select them, say, una did this committee concerning aviation. Those one, if money enter their pocket, as you know, did you think they will even they pass bill we go make sure say Nigeria sleeping airways go rise up?
That is where the president is important to come into this issue. Because why? He knows what the country is lacking of. If Nigeria have an airline, and listen to me, my brother, we have created thousands of jobs in those areas.
100%.
So how do you manage the economy of a country? There are some institutions being closed down. Nigeria Airways have been closed down for decades now. And Nigeria is one of the most travelers people in the world. Mali travels South Africa entirely. If Nigeria have an
did you think Buhari knew that they go and borrow plane? Did you think Buhari, the president, will know that?
He knows. He
agreed. You think the president will agree to that nonsense?
Yes, these guys are all scam. Here, my care. They have nothing to lose. Okay, if Tinubu really mean well for Nigeria, my question is that 1 year soon, Tinubu became a president after those things happen. Why can't Tinubu investigate those guys? Not 1 year immediately. Why? Do you know how much they extract from those things they did? In a Pente, Ethiopia, Nigeria, and nobody's talking about those things tomorrow. When I rent a country flight away, and I Nigeria color a Pente, I will Pente, I rent him pay yo.
Since the politicians are not talking about it, the government is not. Why is also the masses silent about it? Why is all the time?
Wait, you see, a president that promises people, when I become a president, is a promise to the entire nation. This is what I am going to do. You must not wait for the masses to come and tell you what to do. You said you are qualified to lead the country.
But remembering me and criticizing somebody who did the office, they make me they know what they go on, not by sleeping all the time as Nigerian. Some they do.
No, listen to me. You see, these politicians, they don't finish Nigerians for years ago. You know, when you have enslaved people, poverty is a disease. Not be somebody where eat. Now go feel come out for me that they talk. Not be somebody where get data. Not because they will get data here now. Not because we enter media every time. There are some people in my area, there is no electricity for almost 3 months in Benin. No light. So we are calling phone him and say, yo, and where do I always is 1 week, I'm making a charge the phone. A generator billion your phone, or billion battery phone, a country need. Oh, it's good to be saying the fact, my brother. Now, who eat belefu? Now, if challenge government, you know Nigeria. Anybody that talk against politicians, they will use DSS to follow you. You don't know safe to say Nigeria with all this is what they talk. We don't feel they talk like that. They can come against you. The stupid security service in Nigeria, they don't even care because they have given them money. We are fighting for everybody to enjoy the facility we have in that country. The same policeman when they say they live aged poverty life. Now you they fight for, but the police will come to arrest you. Say why they talk to Oga. That one a country. If you go to police barrack, you'll be ashamed of yourself as a Nigerian. Police that protect
but every year there is a budget for that.
Okay, where is the money going?
The money is being siphoned by the IG, some senators, and some few police officers.
Okay. You see, that's what I told you the last time, quickly. There's what we call thorough check of every president of a country. President can have 6 months tour in the country. We have presidential jet that can fly to anywhere. We have a Nigerian government have a helicopter. Where there is no airport, you can use a helicopter to that area. If you invested in something as a government, all what you have pumped money to, you should go around and check it. You should go around and check it. Where I live here, last year our prime minister was here. You know why he came here? We have a museum here. He came because of the museum. Because they invested money on it. They will come and say, what is the
Nigeria have a Ministry of Water, Board of Water Resources, but
there's no water.
The water there.
And we have a Commissioner of Water Resources.
Yes.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
So,
all governors they have it, and they have their commissioner, and money is being voted, budgeted yearly to that department. So
we have a commissioner of agriculture. Tell me one state farm where governor where they do.
No.
Tell me one. We have a commissioner for agriculture. Tell me one mechanized farming where every governor use our money to invest.
And at the same time also, the farmers also, I believe.
Even our royal father called this governor. If you need the land, I will give it to you to farm. So that we can have excess food. Does he listen to our royal father? The answer is no. Because they are going to do.
Definitely. That is where.
So, my brother, there are a lot of latches in that country.
Yeah, so the masses, that is where the masses need to come in.
But quickly, I continue to be repeating all these things to you. You see, everybody is struggling to survive in Nigeria.
Yes. Then we will keep on hoping on the day a good president will come. And how long?
People have protested in Nigeria. Do you know what the government of the day do? They will still use some in Nigerians like you to adjust that protest. They will go and do some Nigerians' money. Make them adjust the protest. People have lost their life during the time of protest. No compensation has been paid to that family. So everybody, what my brother in my lap.
I quite anyway. I went around up.
Yeah. So when I work back, baby, we are now we are protesting very good. Yeah, you see, boy.
No.
That
is true.
It's a lawless country. We need to be saying the fact.
That is why you see say the governorship election where they come, so they need to shine their eye before they go vote. It's not about party as that our caller Togo, Gelesti, Botres join. It's about the person individual.
Person, when they go with party, we are sick around of party. Party. A party they buy on table.
It's the individual. So now look the theory of them. Like some of them they say today, when I want to hear about the governorship, now look the theory of them. We give them time, now they study them, they look them. Don't listen to what they say. Look at what we do and what they have done before. Not the one where you say talk where, now pattern they talk where, not be that one. Not be today. We know say politicians have been talk switching. Obaseki knows have been talk, not be that one. Look them.
Like that's where you say very educated man. Otherwise,
not be that one. No, you see, I'll tell you, not be that one. You look at where he did before. Whether na conductor na he be or na manager for one big bread factory, you look in conduct for there. Now you will carry come. Then the other one saying a president of Nigeria Bar Association, you will look all the cases we don't stand for. If you have openly stand for a known politician where chief Nigeria money, now you go to defend her for court. And you go even know say yes, now that kind of thing. If you still know say you can identify a misstyle, now you stand for which a lot of history don't show towards that side. The one being the lawyer of the masses at the same time, still doing your things. You know, say two kind of lawyers now in full Africa. There's one way they be saying this side, we go give them money. Sunday, like the final now the side of the masses. So you go look at pattern. Now then you take Georgia. The whole you see go, you enter inside Senate, or the time where it did there. Waiting you don't do, which bill you don't bring come. Nobody say I've been a senator, that will not be experience. I be driver before, not be experience. How many countries you don't drive enter? How you take drive? How many times you never get accident? Now they'll tell you say you are a good driver. So all the time we did Senate, what did he do? Now those one I will carry enter. So this is how you all can view them. We are ourselves, we are viewing them, we know whom we want support. When they don't choose their deputy, we not go hear from us. So Lakoko, I leave you. One
Thank
love,
you.
good evening.
Yeah,
Follow
thank
the
you.
game.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you, everyone. And I see you all for the next other broadcast. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Please thumbs up this video. You when you're the join. Make una like the video. What una like? Press like. Press like. You when watch out from YouTube, press like. You when they look me now, press like. Princess, press it like. If you make una like the video. Good night, goddess. Like the broadcast, everyone.